Soundstripe.
Trying to get a lot of dough. Anything is possible. Turn me up in the headphone.
Soundstripe.
Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and by my nose. Anything is possible. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible.
Welcome back to the XandO Sports Show. I'm your host, Ricky G. Stanley. I hope everyone is doing well. It is that time of year. We got a whole lot of in sports circulating. However, it's the NBA Finals. Yes, you got the Golden State Warriors versus the Boston Celtics. You got the youth length and strength, and you got those Golden State Warriors snipers. So who are you going to pick? My pick early in the year, I had Golden State coming out of the West. I actually thought that Miami or Milwaukee was going to battle out for the East at the end, but they didn't. So, we got the Boston Celtics, which is nothing wrong with that. But speaking of the East, I found myself pulling for Jason Tatum in the games in the East. I just felt like he had it going, and I had my son watching with me, and I was like, hey, that's baby Kobe right there. And it just so happened that the last game he played, he has the elbow pad with number 24 on it because that was his idol, and also he trained with Kobe for a couple years before he deceased. But like I said, I'm going my original prediction with Golden State to win it all. However, I like Boston, by the way. They're built with length and strength. If I had to build a team, I would build it just like them. My wings are going to be long and tall and strong. And then I'm going to have a solid point guard that can actually play defense and actually move the ball on my offense. Like I said, the strength, however, Golden State, I feel like can overcome that because they've played teams that had length and strength before. And the thing is you have to score a lot of points, but you also have to be able to defend as well. With them being able to make plays in space, we're going to find out how well Boston can actually play defense. Like I said, my prediction, I'm going to go ahead and get it out the way, and I'm not going to change it because it's 8:47 Eastern Standard Time. The game will probably actually start in like 20 minutes, and by the time this roll out, the game is already going to be started. I'm going to stick with Golden State 4-2. Worst case scenario, it will go to Game 7. I don't think Boston will just roll over and just, get swept 4-0 or a gentleman sweep 4-1. Like I said, I predicted that for when they played Memphis. I think they beat Memphis 4-2. They should have beat them 4-1. And they smoked the Joker 4-1. So, like I said, I think Boston, somehow if Golden State lets this get to Game 7 and Boston figures them out, this could go the other way. Like I said, Boston is not a team that you can just play around with and think, oh, we're going back home for the Game 7. No, they're known to upset, and these guys are young and hungry. So, if I'm Golden State, I'm going to let you know right now, I'm doubling Jason Tatum. He is, 6'8", without shoes on. He's tall, he's long, he can get his shot, he's athletic, and you give him a step, he's going to underleg windmill dunk on you. I'm going to make him have to give the ball up. I'm going to double him early. He's going to have to give it up. On the wing, I'm going to have Wiggins, and sometime I may rotate and have Draymond Green on Brown. Like I said, give them a different body so they don't wear down. I know that leaves people open at times. However, the others will have to win it. If the others, which is the role players, and Marcus Smart, if they can win 4 out of 7 games, then they deserve to win a championship. But Jason Tatum will not be going for 50 on me if I can help it. He gonna have to give that ball up. He gonna have to split these double teams or whatever to get 50 on me. Like I said, I'm gonna make him be a point guard. He's gonna have to give the ball up. That's how I would do it. Now, will Steve Kerr do it? Probably not, but we're gonna see. As for the Celtics, if I am defending Golden State, straight up, they have the length with Brown, Tatum, and Smart. But unfortunately, Jordan Poole, you are it. I am attacking that young man. He has proven that he can score, but when he is a primary defender on someone else, his shot is not falling. I am attacking him. I am going to abuse him. I'm going to put him in pick and rolls. I'm going to get him in foul trouble. That takes a scorer off the floor. And like I said, his bounce is not the same when he has to play defense. How do I know that? Because I watched him do it to Steph Curry years ago. Steph Curry is not a guy that you can do that to now because he's got a little stronger. Jordan Poole, as he plays and progresses and gets stronger, he would get better. But as of right now, I have noticed that in all the games I watched, he ain't dropping 35 if he got to check somebody for 32 minutes. So, like I said, I'm attacking him. He's the odd man out. Like I said, he's not the same type of player. But however, I'm putting Marcus Smart head up on Steph Curry. If I'm Boston, this is your guy. Hey Brown, you got Clay. Don't let him get with the tricky feet and coming off those screens. You got him. Jason Tatum, I'm gonna have him doing like a free roaming, and he's gonna play both sides if he can. If the action is on this side and they need help, I'm gonna move Jason Tatum. I'm gonna move him around. I don't want him to be a primary defender because I'm gonna save him for offense. This is how I would do it per se. Not saying he can't, but that would be, a deal breaker. Hey, does he have enough to get us over the edge at the end? Also, if I am Boston and with Poole, Draymond scoring, I'm okay with that. Draymond ain't dropping 50. He did 44, I think, one time in his career, and he ain't head over 25 cents. So he's a great defender. That's what, going to get him into the Hall of Fame one day. But Jordan Poole and Draymond are going to have to save them if I'm Boston Celtics. However, now Boston, you cannot let Kevon Looney get his rocks off and be Dennis Rodman in this series. You cannot. If he gets 20 rebounds like he's been doing a couple times out here, you will lose in 6. No problem, and it's going to be an easy 6, like that. Kevon Looney and Al Horford will be the X factors. I wouldn't say they'd be the MVP, but they'll be the X factors. If you are slowing down the action between Steph, Clay, slowing down the action between Tatum and Brown and Marcus Smart, these two guys are going to be what we call the bookends. If they have good games, whether it's on each side or the other, I think that's going to be the difference makers. Kevon Looney, you are going to be my X factor. Al Horford. But if you guys get in foul trouble, this is going to be a different ball game because they both play pretty solid defense. So, like I said, I'm still going with Golden State in 6. No offense to Jason Tatum and those guys that came a long way, but I just feel like with the scoring and the fact that Golden State has been here, they're not going to get tight when the moments gets big. It's a difference between hitting a game winner in Game 7 for the Eastern Conference Finals and to win it all. Because after that, there is no more. You're the champion. So I feel like that gives them the little bit of a slight advantage, but we're going to see. But stay tuned for more content. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to check out the game today. I'm your host, Ricky G. Stanley, and I am out of here.
Turn me up in the headphone.
Soundstripe.
Yeah. Grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of gold. Stack that bread and by my nose. Anything is possible. Yeah. Grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Hey. Oh man, I got a lot of gold. Stack that bread and by my nose. Anything is possible. Hey. I grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of gold. Stack that bread and by my nose. Anything is possible. Yeah. All I know is get paper. All I do is shit major. Bought a condo on the top floor and the building's a skyscraper. Feeling